Alright guys, we're out here today. We're going to do some ice checks. First spot's going to be the Thames. Might check out St. Luke's Back Bay, and then we're for sure going to check out Mitchell's Bay. Again, make sure you don't use these as ice reports. This is not a safe ice report. This is just showing you guys what's up. You know, the drone, don't get it twisted, because I mean, yeah, you can see the ice, doesn't mean it's safe. I went through last year. Make sure you don't do that yourself. I mean, if you are going out, make sure you bring some spikes to get out. If you do go through, make sure you go with a buddy as well, most importantly. And make sure you bring a spud. I mean, it's not fun falling through, so make sure you're safe out there. Alright guys, we're out here, gonna check the ice today. First spot we're gonna check, I know a lot of guys are probably roaring and ready to get ready to fish some walleye down here. We're gonna check the Thames River. Yesterday when I was driving home, you can see the Thames River was frozen over. It's a little windy, so let's hope we don't crash the drone. But we're gonna put it up and check the conditions. So yeah, the Thames looks like it's frozen over. I don't know how solid it is, obviously not solid. And again, never use these ice reports to gauge any bit of safe ice, ever, you know, ever. Even if it's Mitchell's Bay or anywhere, always make sure you spud your way out. But you can see the Thames is frozen all the way down. No snow on it, so it makes it hard, but that is ice. You can see the ice. So that's always a good sign, you know, might be walleye fishing sooner than we think. Yeah, you can see the pockets, and maybe it'll be real nice clear ice. I mean, right now it's clear ice. Hopefully we can get some clear ice buildup, you know, and we haven't had much snow, so that's always a good sign for making ice. Water temp's very cold. But yeah, you can see the Thames. That's Prairie Siding Bridge in the middle of the shot right there. You can see the ice. All right, we're gonna fly the drone low and just check out the ice from a lower little standpoint. All right, we're gonna check out the ice from kind of a walking standpoint if we don't crash. So you can see here's the bank. Ooh. Always risky flying these drones. Can't really get a good look there. So there's the bank. If I can get it, there's the bank. Now we're gonna go out and check. Lower it down a bit. Definitely ice. Good clear ice too. Water clarity doesn't look too bad. We'll just continue the zoom. Always that shoreline ice is going to be a little iffy. There's the old GMC. Shoreline ice sketchy as always, but it's definitely a good start. Definitely a good start. All right, so I'm going to land this thing and we're going to go check out maybe St. Luke's or Mitchell's Bay, so stay tuned. Detroit River walleye trips and Lake St Clair muskie trips are starting to book up for this season. Check out the website or send me a message if you're interested in booking a trip. Out here, St. Luke's. You can see the running pretty good. Lots of open water here, but the cut's frozen over just down there. That's running pretty good. She's a little windy, but might try to put the drone up. Might not be able to go too high, but might be able to get an idea. Okay, we got the drone up in the air. You can see the canals all frozen over, good sign. Up by the drain, it's obviously open water as you've seen. Try to get a little more height and check out the lake. So you can see the lake back there. Water looks muddy, but you can see in the middle of the screen that white kind of line where the break ice is. So there's definitely ice out there at St. Luke's. Very hard to tell with the drone, very hard to tell, but definitely looks like ice to me. You can see maybe some open water at the end of the cut there. There's the St. Luke's parking lot. But yeah, definitely ice, definitely a good sign. You can see that line out there. Hard to tell how much, but we need some snow to really tell with the drone. But either way, lots of ice, it's a good sign. There we go, we've checked the Thames, we've checked St. Luke's. It's always hard to tell, you can't tell. You get a very good idea with the drone, but it still doesn't really tell you anything. Now we're gonna go check out Mitchell's Bay. Back Bay, I mean, the flying, I can't fly the drone that high, so to check Back Bay from where you park, probably be a little tough, but maybe we can see if we can make it work. Thank you guys for watching these ice reports. You know, if you do like them, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, like the video. Make sure you subscribe as well. I appreciate all the support. All right, it's a little sketchy out here, Mitchell's Bay. Wind is just all bad, but we're gonna get a little view. Oh yeah, all bad with the wind. You can see the ice. I ain't keeping her up there for too long, but lots of ice. Nobody out, no huts out. Obviously, ice isn't really safe yet, and it's very, very, very windy. So you can see those sheets of ice. It looks like, well, you can see the white break ice. That's kind of what I'm judging ice as. Nice, right by shore, some nice ice. Mitchell's Bay Marina. I'm not gonna go up that high. You can see lots of ice. No one out yet, but I mean, still way too early. Don't even bother coming out yet, you know, it's too early. Water's muddy, as you can see, but always a good sign to have ice like that. You can see that in the middle of the screen, that line going out to Tic Tac, and you can see this other line heading out kind of towards Martin's Islands area, but definitely ice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring the drone down. A little too windy to be flying at Mitchell's Bay. Over here at Mitchell's Bay Marina, might as well give it a check too. Maybe whack the ice a few times. Nobody's out here, so I wouldn't bother even thinking about fishing anytime soon. You will go through. Very windy on the lake today, especially at Mitchell's Bay. All right, well, we're up this dock. We'll give it a handful of whacks. Not an ice report unless you hit the ice, right? All right. I don't know how much ice that is. I'd say maybe 2 inches. But we got good, solid, clear ice, which is always a good thing this time of year. So we'll do another test right here just to see how many whacks. 2 good whacks and you're through. All right, well, that's the ice report. Enjoy. Good old Mitchell's Bay. Gonna end the video there. Checked out Thames River, St. Luke's, Mitchell's Bay. You can see there's ice. Nothing safe yet. Nobody out fishing yet. Still be a while. Cold temps in the forecast, which is always good. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Really appreciate you guys watching the video. Thanks a lot.